Hello, Assalamu alaikum, second year commerce. How are you? I'm your teacher, Asmanuddin. As you all know, that we were revising the chapter number 4, Central Bank. And the topic we were revising was methods of credit control or instruments of monetary policy. In the previous revision classes, we discussed the first controlling credit policy method, and that is quantitative. We know that quantitative are physical methods. These methods deal with numbers. Today we are going to revise the qualitative methods, which are the descriptive methods. So, what are these methods? One by one, we will go through. The first qualitative method is moral persuasion. It is concerned with just a moral request by central bank to all commercial banks. Central bank advises the commercial bank to avoid malpractices and give the loans only for productive purposes so that country can achieve its objective easily. That keep on instructing all commercial banks, then loans should not be given for unproductive. Unproductive means loans for vacations, loans for purchasing house, loan for purchasing vehicle, and loan for gambling. These all are unproductive loans, and loans for marriage purposes. Give loan for productive purposes. For example, productive loans are expansion of factory, new plant, import of new machinery in the country. So these are the productive examples of loan. And loan should not be given for speculation and hoarding. Speculation against for the stock exchange, share market, don't give loans for that purposes. The commercial bank obey the order of central bank because central bank, as we all know, that is the chief of money market and is the lender of last resort. Whenever any commercial bank having problem in shortage of money, they go to central bank for their discounting. The second qualitative method is publicity. Central bank, we know that there is a research department. That research department collect data from all commercial banks and they print on the magazine. If central bank finds that commercial banks are advancing loans for unproductive purposes, then the central bank publishes all the facts and figures of commercial bank in that magazine. What will be the result? This publicity throws a light which enables the people to understand the economic condition of the bank as well as the country. The third qualitative method is direct action. If central bank find that commercial bank is not obeying its instruction, central bank may take the following actions. Maybe cancel the clearinghouse facility to that specific bank, declare that scheduled bank to non-schedule, refuses to rediscount the bill, and increases the reserve ratio for that particular bank. Next qualitative method is change in margin. Before understanding going in detail, what we need to know what is margin. Guys, margin is the difference between the loan amount and the security. For example, you are taking loan amount that is 1 lakh rupees and bank is asking you security value that is 2 lakh. So 1 lakh here in this example is margin. So if central bank discourage bank to give loan, they ask all the commercial bank to increase their margins. We know that whenever if the margin will be increased, it will discourage borrowing. If margin requirement on securities will be relaxed, it will encourage borrowing. Assume that you want a loan for your shop that is 2 lakh rupees and bank is asked security of 10 lakh. So will you go to take that loan from that bank? Of course not. Asking for 2 lakh rupees loan in against giving a security of rupees 10 lakh is not a wise decision for a borrower. So this margin requirement will discourage borrowing. And if to minimize the margin, it will encourage the borrowing. The fifth qualitative method is selective control. Under this method, the credit control by increasing or decreasing the powers of consumer. Now this is one of the indirect method where central bank is not controlling the commercial bank but controlling indirectly the purchasing power of consumers. If there is inflation, the grant of credit for consumption goods may be banned. And in case of deflation, lenient policy about the customer credit is adopted and supply of money expands. Central bank usually give more funds to industry, agriculture and other sectors. So guys, over here we finished all the headings about qualitative and quantitative methods. So there are 5 to 6 qualitative methods and 4 quantitative methods. I hope the topic is clear to you. So keep on revising, keep on studying. Wish you good luck for your board exam. Take care. Allah Hafiz.